Alright, this is chapter 8, problem number 10. The question is, a bat strikes a .145 kilogram baseball just before impact. The ball is traveling horizontally to the right at 40 meters per second. When it leaves the bat, the ball is traveling to the left at an angle of 30 degrees above horizontal with the speed of 52 meters per second. If the ball and bat are in contact for 1.75 meters per second, or milliseconds, find the horizontal and vertical components of the average force on the ball. So, in order to do this, so we first have a little diagram here. So, our mass is 0.145 kilograms. Our change in time is 1.75 milliseconds. So this just illustrates the ball is first going 40 meters per second to the right, and then is hit at an angle of 30 degrees, going in the opposite direction, which makes it negative 52 meters per second. So our momentum before is mass times velocity before, velocity before it hits the bat, which is 0.145 times 40, which is 5.8 kilograms meters per second. Momentum after is, we just plug in minus 52 cosine 30 to get our velocity in that direction at an angle of 30 degrees, which is negative 6.53 kilograms per meters per second. So our impulse here is the difference in momentum. So we get our impulse is minus 6.53 minus 5.8, which is minus 12.33 kilograms per meters per second. So in order to first find our horizontal force, x, we plug in the impulse over change in time, which is minus 12.33 over 1.75 milliseconds, which equals negative 7,050 newtons. In order to find our vertical force, we use, we find the, we take the momentum of the ball before it's hit in the y direction, which is our velocity in the y direction is 0, and after the y direction is, or the momentum of the ball after it's hit by a ball in the y direction, which is 0.145 times sine 52 sine 30, which equals 3.77 kilograms per meter per second. Then we get that our impulse is just the same thing because the difference is 3.77, and then we again find the impulse in the y direction, which is impulse over change in time. So that gives us, once we plug in the numbers, 2,150. So our horizontal left force is 7,050 newtons, and our vertical force is 2,150 newtons.